Greetings, beloved. Let's lev you up with some twin flame tarot card reading for the full moon happening this Tuesday, July 16th, 2019 at 24 degrees in Capricorn. And it is a partial lunar eclipse where we can expect some intense energy and emotion due to the close conjunction to Pluto. So a partial lunar eclipse is like a double espresso version of the full moon. And this one focuses attention on our emotions, our relationships, and home and family especially. Okay, so the forecast that we have, it says that we might be dealing with some wolf in sheep's clothing, dark energies coming up to the surface. And as the old paradigm kind of breaks down, we've been melting down a dark patriarchy, and the divine feminine is rising along with her twin flame counterpart, the divine masculine. We are going to be seeing some of these old dark secrets come out. Some people are saying that there's going to be more going on with the Me Too movement, more people being called out, more of those Harvey Weinstein types. But while this can feel really intense, of course, it's a good thing because our soul wants to know the truth. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a card. I'm getting a card for the union is over here. Ooh, we have a card upside down. It is the 8 of Cups. Actually, that's the 9 of Cups. I can't count. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups. And this one, let's see, one of these two. This is our card for the feminine, Ace of Wands. One of these two. Oh, it's kind of both of you, but I'm getting this one. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles, and I will put you guys on the altar with the corresponding crystal. So our Ace of Wands will get the clear quartz. And for our union, you'll get the beautiful Venus crystal quartz. And then our masculine will get the amethyst. Okay, for some reason I always want to say mirror, mirror on the wall when I'm reading, but let's just call in the highest, most beneficial reading for this July 16th/17th if you're over on this side of the world we're at in Australia/Bali. We've been visiting both places. So let's go ahead and see what is in store for our twin flame beloveds. So the first thing that I'm seeing here in the union card is I'm seeing, like, for some reason he just pops out to me as a genie. That's like, what do you want to create? So that's the first thing that I'm seeing for you is instead of focusing on what dilemma is going on in your life, or what does my life look like? How much has my bank account got in it? Or what does my dating life look like? Or how much do I weigh? You know, we have all these assessments and things like that. And while it's important to kind of know, like, where are we at? What is being asked of you at this eclipse, because this partial eclipse, again, it connected with the total solar eclipse that we had on July 2nd, and this energy is a portal that's going to connect you for the rest of the year until the 26th of December. So what I really ask you at this time is to focus on, if you had your magical genie, what wishes would you ask for? So this is your union card. So you can ask, what do I wish for inside my twin flame relationship? What do I want to do with my twin flame relationship out in the world? What are things that I want my masculine and feminine to be creating in my life, my blissness, my health, my wealth, all these different categories. So imagine if you had a genie, what wishes would you ask for? The wishing is a part of it. But then there's actually the making it happen. And I'm getting that this feminine energy, it is like a magical wand. We have the Ace of Wands in our feminine. The wand energy it can be used as, planting a stake in the ground and used as a tool, as a baton, almost like a more primitive sword. But it also has this magical wand energy. I see almost like a Jack and the Beanstalk, growing to the sky. And what I'm sensing for this Ace of Wands card being drawn in your feminine space is to take action. Make that wish, but take action from your feminine. And what I mean by taking action from your feminine is ask, what would the queen in me do as a fully empowered female? Or if you're a man, how is my inner sovereign feminine going to, take the next step? And part of what we want to look for is the pleasure, the bliss, the passion. I've been sharing that I've been doing a little bit of art lately because it's one of my passions. It's not something that I get paid for. It's not something that, I'm particularly talented with compared to the next person, but I love it. So one of the things that you can do is bring more passion, more fire, more joy into your life. If there's something that you don't want to do, like we all procrastinate on things. Oh, I don't really like, editing my videos or something like that. How can you make it fun? Light a candle, do some artwork beforehand, have some like yummy essential oils. How can you make it fun and light and magic? This is coming from the feminine. Another tool that we can use is to really tap into what I call the womb wisdom. Sometimes I call it pussy power. And I'm actually launching a product, my Holy Matrimony system, teaching women how to build wealth from their womb. And really, in essence, we have to learn how to connect to not just our brain, but our lower brain, the womb, when it comes to creating. So can you connect into your womb, maybe doing some womb meditations? I'll be teaching a lot more about that in the future, but a simple tool you can do is just envision placing your energy in your womb. Maybe you even shrink down and you reside in your own womb in your meditation and ask your womb questions. Ask your womb questions, and you will be able to plant that stake in the ground and create the goals that you've been wishing for. Now let's see what our masculine energy is. And we have a conversation here. We're being watched here by this older gentleman. So we have the 10 of Pentacles here, and we have a man and a woman. They are under this archway, and there's a guy looking at them. And one of the traditional meanings of this card is that you're going to gain riches. There's kind of a good luck energy. And of course, we know that there's a positive energy happening at this lunation. So this could also be something to do with family, something to do with your home. Maybe you're buying a new home, or there's some feng shui happening. Why this is in the masculine space is there's something that's wanting to be grounded. There's like we need kind of an architect, a builder, an engineer, the more masculine side of us, or perhaps someone to help us to ground something that you're creating from the feminine. So this energy on the left, the feminine, is like, just go, let it grow organically. Here is where we need to get structured and grounded. So are there things that you can do in your life, your blissness, to get more organized? Is there a decluttering that you can do in your home? Is there maybe a power crystal that you need to buy to activate your abundance area? While we do have a lot of good things coming to us at this lunation, we also want to not just expect to put our hands out and the universe will just drop it into our hands. We need to take action. We need to get systemized, organized. Anything that you can do to clean up energy, clean out your space, let go of old dead baggage. This could be old friendships. It could be, like decluttering your home. It could be cutting out foods in your diet that don't work. This will set you up for a more structured and clean masculine. It's weird how things are connected. I've shifted things in my diet and my finances flow. I've done things like, gotten a better bookkeeping system. Things are flowing in my finances and things in my bowels are flowing better. Or, when we declutter, Jack and I have been living out of a suitcase a bit between Bali and different countries before a baby comes. And, as we fold our clothing in a really sacred way in our suitcase versus having scattered energy, things in our life flow better. So this is where we want to get clean, organized, and grounded. We want to get really creative, take a lot of action, take big action from your feminine, from your pleasure, and keep focusing on what you want. ask for your wishes, get excited, let your personal genie be there for you. And you will have an exceptional, not only lunation for this July 16th partial lunar eclipse, but also, like I said, this portal that lasts throughout the rest of the year. Thank you so much for joining me. So if you are a goddess who is ready to raise her abundance and create a 6 or 7-figure orgasmic blissness, I have an exciting offer this month. I'll post it in the description box below. But like I said, I have my crash course. It's called the Holy Matrimony System, and it comes with several different tools to help you kickstart your 6 or 7-figure blissness, launching it from your feminine womb space. So check it out. And I hope you have an incredible lunation. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Namaste. Namaste.